Alright guys, sorry I'm behind on week 3 of the side quest. The Mystic Path buffet, just a scratch, nothing too crazy with your science champions. The middle one with Langer, just make sure you don't fall down to 0 power, but nothing too crazy with some tech champions. And some extra armor up and some possible extra power gain for the opponents, but again, Cosmic Champions are going to be just fine. It is a little tricky to do the Gore boss if you're trying to get the objective with a Saga Champion, because it has Biohazard. So I chose to try out Dragon Man, because he's a nice Biohazard defender, or attacker, because he can counter bleed and poison, and then just have to be careful. He's also going to be unblockable when he gets a regen, which he's basically going to have the entire time. So I liked Dragon Man here. It wasn't really too bad. You can attack into the block, and you can, again, try not to get hit, obviously, but you can bait those special ones, counter with Dragon Man, either the special 1 or the special 2. Both are going to get a lot. The incinerates from the special 2 are quite helpful. You can attack in right after your specials with Dragon Man, because you'll be unblockable. Just got to be careful that I don't really like pushing Gore to special 2, especially if he's unblockable. So I just stick with special 1s and then just keep pounding in, and it works out pretty well. I also tried out different champions. So I did try out a Lady Deathstrike. She's resistant to bleed and poison, still took quite a bit of damage, but was able to do enough of her damage to outdo Gore. So not the perfect counter, but definitely worked for it. No problem. Like it wasn't the greatest, but it's something. Again, sometimes if you don't use a Saga attacker, you can obviously go in with any of these like Biohazard style champions. But another Saga champion that I chose to go in with is Sandman. Also bleed and poison immune, and then I can go in and use the special one, Petrifies, with Sandman and nuke him out that way. So I did get hit a little bit here with Dragon Man, but did survive and was able to finish it. Again, I do take quite a bit of damage with Lady Deathstrike, but it did work, and Sandman was absolutely fantastic. So there's a couple options for you for this Gore for week 3. Hope it helped. Just also a reminder to double check your Trader's Outpost to see how much Mysterium you have, that you don't end up going over 50k, because you don't want to have too much, and you don't want to lose out on wasting that Mysterium. So go into the store, buy a couple things, and then go ahead and do your paths so you can maximize your reward output for the month. Hope you enjoyed and got some tips. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.